Good morning to you, and it is all firing up here at Longleat as hundreds of balloons are set to take off this morning. It is perfect weather for ballooning. Yesterday was the hottest day of the year so far, and it's set to get hotter still into the weekend. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Perfect. Just on cue. So this weekend they have their huge balloon festival, but earlier in the year, remember, it conditions, light winds and plenty of dry weather to look at that has the perfect conditions for flying balloons. And you couldn't get more perfect than the weather this morning. Light winds, and once they are up in the air, the 130 balloons later on today, they will have stunning views. Weather-wise, as we heard Charlotte say, yesterday was the hottest day of the year so far. Very rare to have the hottest day in September, but it is set to get hotter still. Here's the all-important details. And we broke a record yesterday. We had 3 days of 30 degrees, so 3 consecutive days of 30 degrees. That is the most we have ever recorded in September, but actually we can add on today and tomorrow to that, and probably Sunday as well. So yes, record-breaking September temperatures. Some people saying this is just summer. This is unusual to see these high temperatures for such a prolonged time in September. But if you don't like the heat and humidity, welcome news, because temperatures are set to fall as we head into next week. But for today, much like yesterday, we have mist and fog. It developed overnight. It will slowly lift and burn back, but it may well linger through some Irish Sea coast, so around western areas of Wales, and through some eastern coast as well, where temperatures will be pegged back. Inland, though, plenty of hot, dry, sunny weather looks set to continue, and top temperatures today up to 31 degrees Celsius. Largely dry, some isolated showers. They'll be from high base clouds, so they may not reach the ground, but there could be the odd rumble of thunder. Tomorrow, like I said, hotter still, up to 33 degrees Celsius, but then the humidity builds on Sunday, and we're looking for some torrential thunderstorms then. Morning to you from Longleat, where this is one of 130 balloons that we're taking off this morning, and the weather conditions are perfect. They have a green for launch just after sunrise. The weather is stable, the winds are calm, and sunshine is the name of the game, which is great news here. And for many, if you have plans this weekend, the heat and humidity have been so much for many people. High pressure dominating, southerly winds drawing up this hot air from the near continent in Africa. And if you haven't enjoyed it, low pressure starts to move into the weekend, and that means things turn a little bit cooler and then more unsettled. More on that in just a moment. Here's how it looks for now. For today, it is dry, hot and sunny yet again. Yesterday, we had the hottest day of the year so far for the UK, where temperatures broke 32 degrees Celsius, and it looks as though today perhaps not quite as hot, most likely around about 31 degrees. We have still got some shallow mist and fog that's developed overnight, like we've seen over the last few nights. That'll take a while to burn back, and it may well burn back to Irish Sea and North Sea coast, lingering here, and as a result, those temperatures just held back a little bit inland. They remain way above average, up to 10 degrees above average for many of us. So here's how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days.